This just changed silver. Stacking is dead. This is from Silver Academy, and it's showing that Chinese liquidity is going to flood into gold and silver. This is not a question of if silver will skyrocket, get a slingshot into 50, 60, $70 an ounce. It's not if, it's when. And this article shows us exactly how this is happening. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's get right into this because we are really stuck as silver stackers. We've been waiting for silver to make a big move out of the $20 to $30 range, and we're there. At the same time, we have a wall presented in front of us for gold. It's out of reach. And this is the first time for all of us as silver stackers where we've really experienced this. 2,700 an ounce for gold. Add a premium to that, you're getting close to 2,800 an ounce for gold. It's never been so high and staying high. So the game has changed, and what's happening is silver stackers are slowly doing the math and realizing that silver is just inches away from getting to the level where we are unable, a regular person that works a regular job like me, like you, regular person just working people, we are not going to be able to stack silver the way we are. I mean, when silver was $20 to $22, just hovering there. I'm going to get to this article in a minute and show you how this is happening. But just know, when silver was hovering between $20 to $22, it felt like 2 solid years at least. The price was so stagnant, and everyone was frustrated. Everyone was feeling like, oh, this is a waste. Why are we doing this? Now we've got a $10 bump from there. Huge jump. So those of us who have been stacking for a while, yeah, that's exciting. Great. Our holdings are showing something. That's great. That's exciting. But as this continues to move up, and I'm going to show you in this article how this is just another moving piece that is going to push silver up to that $50, $60, $70 range. That's actually going to be a brick wall for most of us stacking silver. We cannot afford to accumulate 2 or 3 rounds a week anymore. Even today, with premiums and tax, you're looking at almost $40 an ounce for 1 ounce of silver. So if you could stack 2 ounces a week, that's $80. For a regular working person, you're looking at over a month. Like, that's all adding up. Over 6 months, that's really adding up. It's quite pricey already. And now, so let's get to this. This article is showing that China tried. They put their stimulus down. They got a little brief rally, as we see right up here, a brief rally. That was exciting. But now, Chinese investors, right here, face disappointment with domestic stock performance, and they're going to be looking for the safe store of wealth that they find in gold and silver. This is just another moving piece that we are seeing on the macro level that is going to push silver out of our reach. We've watched Russia over the past 2 months look, they are adding silver to their reserves. We watched China stockpile gold for years, and now that's pushed the gold price to all-time high. All of these pieces are sending silver into a new level. It's not coming back down again. I'm just a silver stacker like you. I'm telling you my experience. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm not giving you advice. I'm telling you, this is how, look at the history of silver. This is how it works. It's not coming back down to the $20 range, $20 to $30 range. It's not. We have to face it. So as we see China move in for a safe store of wealth, we also, just this week, we see Putin threatening, nuclear weapons, right? Getting very aggressive, making everyone uncertain. Whenever there's uncertainty, people go to the safe store of wealth. And that, again, pushes silver up higher. So this is just going to keep going. Look, people are pulling out of precious metals, going into crypto. The next administration coming in, they're big on crypto. Everybody sees that, and they're going in on crypto. It's not just a narrative anymore. This isn't the campaign trail. This is happening. And we're already seeing it. Bitcoin is just growing and growing and growing. So that's this, as 2025 rolls out, as we see the months roll out, all these pieces are going to be pushing silver and pushing silver. And we are going to look back and say, oh, that $31 an ounce, that really actually sounds pretty good. Just like right now, we're looking back and thinking, oh, $22 an ounce sounds amazing right now. Because it's hard to stack. It's going to be hard to stack. I see a lot of people thinking of, like, well, what is their end goal for silver? How much can they accumulate and feel like, okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to hold this. That's a good conversation to have, and it's a good thought. It's a good thought to have a plan. Like, look, I'm just going to stack this much silver, and I'm going to hold that. Because as we get this slingshot experience, this skyrocketing experience of silver, just as we've had in gold, that's what's going to happen. That's what we're going to see, and we're going to feel that wall the way we already feel it with gold. So this is exactly what we need to be looking at. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I post at least 2 videos every day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.